We are seeing one of history's biggest downfalls as we speak. So on the 21st of March 2015, newly promoted Leicester City sat bottom of the Premier League, 7 points from safety. Shooed away as relegation fodder, 7 wins in 9 games saw the Foxes finish 14th, unthinkable 2 months prior. But as we all know, that was not their only unthinkable achievement. With odds of 5,000 to 1, Claudio Ranieri's Leicester produced the greatest achievement in sporting history, winning the 2015-16 Premier League title. Then the following season, Leicester turned their magic wand to the Champions League. The Foxes finished top of their group, beat Europa League holders Sevilla in the round of 16, and were only stopped by a narrow loss to the previous year's finalists, Atletico Madrid. Then in 2020, Leicester qualified for the Europa League and did it again in 2021. And that same season, they also got their hands on their second piece of silverware, winning the FA Cup. They were firmly amongst the big boys, but then it all just stopped. Going into 22-23, despite 2 decent European runs, an FA Cup win and the £80 million sale of Harry Maguire, Leicester posted an £193 million loss over 3 seasons. With a dire lack of funds, the Foxes made just one signing that summer, but with names such as James Maddison, Harvey Barnes and Youri Tielemans, they were far too good to go down. However, after losing 6 of their opening 7, doubts began to be cast. An upturn in form followed, but quickly crashed down, and with 10 games left, Leicester sacked manager Brendan Rodgers. But the damage was already done, with Leicester being relegated on the final day just 7 years after winning the league. Following their relegation, Leicester announced a £90 million loss, which saw them in breach of the Premier League's profit and sustainability rules. Back in the Championship, with a squad far too good for the division, the Foxes were promoted at a canter, but it was futile. An abysmal season, which included 15 losses in 16 games between December and April, saw them relegated with 5 games to spare. And this season, the financial chickens have finally come home to roost. After years of poor transfer decisions and financial mismanagement, Leicester now sit in the Championship relegation zone after being deducted 6 points for their PSR breach. And with it almost certain to get worse before it gets better, there really is a chance that we could see the former Premier League champions in League One very soon.